All right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarasun said he kick back, get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. I'm excited and delighted to be accepting members to the General SETI YouTube page, a dynamic page. Y'all already know what it is. Black Power, Black Frequency. If you're feeling that frequency and energy, you should most definitely join. We got the link right down in the video description. It's in the chat. All you had to do is just click it. You get a video introduction, rundown on the memberships, what they entail. You see one you like, you should most definitely join. Even if you don't, I appreciate your presence here at the General SETI YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right, family. I want you to get over to my Teachable website. I got a Teachable website. We're putting up certificate programs for the family. Right now we got 25 steps to the redemption of definitive black manhood up there. A powerful program, self-help program for the brothers that need a guide, and I'm guaranteed there's no other program like it. We got a weekly round table with the brothers where we sit down and we discuss very important information that can help the brotherhood grow. Get over there to the Teachable. We got coaching calls. If you need a coaching call, and you need somebody that you can guide that is 10 toes down, that can get you some advice that's other ages, that you can guarantee to get you to success. This is the General Sarasun SETI. I want you to get over there to that Teachable, and I want you to go over the programs and the courses and get you one that can help guide you into the end zone. Ring the alarm. General KingSETI.com online marketplace. Official General Sarasun SETI DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies, African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics and remedies, home decor, accessories for every room in the house. I got something for your family. I know you're going to like and love. Get over there, check out that catalog, get a discount, shop and save and shop. Pull the fire alarm, GeneralSETI.com, SETI University, over 2,500 videos, 40 different subjects, all the subjects that you know and love from the General. That's right. Omega Voyages of the Nile, Too Raw for YouTube, When Egypt Ruled the Earth, Global Kushite Empire, Omega Voyages of the Nile, Ancient America, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, Exposed, Freemasonry, Hip Hop Occult, Black Illuminati, and so much, much more. There's not another website nowhere on the planet that can compare or compete. You should become a member today. And everybody knows SETI popping on Patreon. BPC making noise. We never come. Exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, but just so exquisite. We keep it for our family on Patreon. You get a chance to see the General go live. You should start today. Even if you start on the beginner's level, there's already a treasure chest waiting on you when you become a patron. To all the family that donated to the General, I thank you. I appreciate you for the fact you appreciate me. Any of the family out there would like to donate, link is on the screen, in the chat, in the video description. Click it, donate, and I thank you. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube channels, King SETI, General SETI, Sarasun SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, we talking about the hazing death, Khalid Wilson, another sacrifice of Omega Sci-Fi, where they didn't took this brother's life in a hazing. And it's been so many of our young brothers and sisters who have died in the hazing ritual, which is a Freemason ritual that originally it was with the Freemasons, and they very well may still be performing these rituals. But this is no different than what they call a humiliation ritual, which they put a lot of these artists in, have them dressing up in women's clothes and shit, and getting on TV and shit. That's a humiliation ritual. And so most of the initiation rituals of these fraternities and sororities are humiliation rituals. And so this brother, they held the brother up while they punched him in his chest. And you know, they punched him so hard and so many times that the brother went into a seizure and he died. Okay, he went into a seizure and he died. And so that just show you right there, when you look at you look at the conception of it from the very beginning, when you go into it, and you got to humiliate yourself. You got to be physically harmed to become a member of the organization. You see, that show you right there that it's not rooted in knowledge, it's not rooted in wisdom, it's not rooted in any of that. You see? And so when we talk about, and I will be talking about, did the sorority of Angie Stone, did she have something? And when people say that, they say, oh, y'all, that's conspiracy. But we showing you right now where they sacrifice kids every goddamn, when you think about how many children, and I say children, but they actually young adults, how many young adults that they didn't sacrifice, that they didn't murder, them Cro-Magnon Neanderthals really be racking them up. And they be killing, them young, the young adults in their own race and shit. And they be getting off. They be killing, they be drinking them, making them drink all type of alcohol and shit way above the limit of a goddamn bull to consume. And they heart stop, you know what I'm saying? And this been going on for a very, very long time. They make them run across the campus and embarrassing themselves and shit. And this is the beginning of your relationship with the fraternity and the sorority. And so, they don't have no good intentions. You see, anytime a motherfucker do you like that, they ain't got no good intention for you. You get some day, but what did you have to do, to become a part of that group? And see, the thing is, when you look at the fraternity and the sororities and understand that the humiliation ritual was first a Masonic ritual. It started with Freemasonry. And then the Freemasons created the fraternities. They created the sororities. And let me be clear about it, that Masons are also, many of them are the founders of the sorority. The hand gestures are Freemason hand gestures. The symbols on the fraternity and sorority logo are Freemason symbols. I done this. This is easy. Many of the founding fathers of the fraternities are, it's clear that they Freemasons. They not hiding that. Okay, they're not hiding that fact. And so again, when you see how when you see that the fraternity and the sorority, how they initiate you, is no different than when you go into Hollywood, when you go into music and so on. They do, and you go on TV and anything they do you the same way across the board. It's a humiliation ritual that happens. Okay, it's and many times if they punk you and they say and they do something and they got you, it's hard to have respect for a motherfucker like that. He's like a flunky. You know what I'm saying? And so they really don't have no respect for you. That you'll bend your back to do a humiliation ritual. So they really don't have no respect for you anyway. How you gonna respect somebody, that you could do like that? That's a flunky. That's not somebody that can stand up for themselves, got dignity and shit, and wouldn't bend their back for no motherfucker because they less than, they less than, the person, nobody less than me. I'm gonna allow them to humiliate me. And see, that's what the problem is. Even in society, a lot of motherfuckers is in a position of power and they less than. They less than, but because they have power, they could take some people that's righteous, that got to stand up. And I don't understand how they negate that. And then they go through the ritual. And that's what happened with a lot of these people. You know, when they get into these, you know, they go through the rituals and then they don't want to go through the rituals no more. You see, they've been going through them. Ain't no way you could get into the industry. They're just like the fraternities and the sororities. There's no way for you to get in there without initiation. You feel me? Hold on, family. Let me pull my shades down. Yeah. Yeah, so it's no way it's no way for you to get into the organization without initiation. So anytime you see them in the music industry, you got to understand. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see. Where Ray at? Is Ray over here? I don't see him yet. He didn't come over. All right. That's all right. Yeah, yeah. That's right. I thought he had, yeah. But that's all right. But anyway, that's the only way you could get into the goddamn that's the only way you can get into the organization. So, you know, if you're in the music industry, they didn't been initiated. They didn't see other artists initiated. And see the same way that you see how, you know, once, you know, certain cats, they get into the fraternity, the sorority, Freemasonry, and then they get a position. Then they be the ones that initiate other, you know, they initiate new initiates. And so they become the one, you know, just like gatekeepers. You know, many of them artists that's in the music industry and they've been there for a while, they didn't initiate it. Just like you got the P. Diddy's and they become the ones that initiate, you know. They initiate the new artists in. And so, you know, you might not be the one that initiate them, but you in the organization. Like everybody in the fraternity ain't gonna be punching. They might be on the sideline laughing. You see, they might be on the side. They in the fraternity hall and shit. You know, they might not be the one punching you or having you embarrass yourself, but they be around in the fraternity hall looking at you, you know, being belittled, and they laugh and shit. So a lot of the artists, though they may not have had anything to do with your initiation, they know the trick bag that you're in. They know the trick bag that you're in. They know what they stealing from you, and they stay quiet. That's how, because that's how it is when you come. It's a oath of silence. You see, it's an oath of silence. Hazing, I'm a let me cause we ain't got no moderator over here. Let me see. We ain't got no moderator. We got to have a moderator. I don't even think I'm signed in to this side. Let me see if I can sign in so I can get a moderator over here. Because we're going to be rocking on the general. So I got to get some moderators. I can't have, you know, I'm talking and somebody over here, you know what I'm saying, going 8 while I'm talking. All right. Okay, let me see. Oh, no, I messed up. Oh, I done damn bandy. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hazing, if you're on there, just hold on, because I done made a mistake. I don't know how I went to that. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to make him a moderator. Hold on, Hazing, man. I hit the wrong. You know what, Azim? I'm gonna have to get with you. It ain't but about 4 minutes, and I'm gonna have you back on. I got to go in there, and I made a mistake and hit the wrong button, and I know you like, damn, Sadie, I'll take care of you. You feel me? But anyway, so this is what it is. They didn't punch the brother, and then they dropped the brother off at the hospital. Line saying the brother didn't passed out, and and they didn't set up in there, and they didn't punch the brother all in his chest. And the brother didn't had a damn didn't had a could probably had a, they said, a seizure, heart attack, or anything. So I mean, it's not based on your I could see you write a paper. You know what I'm saying? That should be your initiate. Write a paper on some Black history, heritage, or anything, or a 40-page paper, 30-page paper. You know what I'm saying? Let me in some community service or something like that. But to have somebody got to be beat up and got to be got to be intoxicated until they damn die. This is crazy, but this has been going because a lot of people just don't die, you see, but they are still humiliated. Many, they have not stopped that humiliation ritual. Okay, just to let you know that they have not stopped that humiliation ritual. And so, this is the basis. And so when we think about Angie Stone, and I'm going to be talking about that, a lot of people say, oh, them niggas ain't on. I mean, when it comes, you see all of that, all that brotherhood, that sisterhood, they treacherous. They connected to the Freemasons. Okay, I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. They connected to the Freemasons. And with that, understanding that the Freemasons is a Luciferian organization. I said that. I brought the verification up there where the highest up. I'm not talking about nobody at the bottom. You feel me? I brought Albert Pike. I brought Albert Pike up there, who wrote The Morals and Dogma. It's a book of rituals for each degree. And matter of fact, he rewrote all the rituals and ceremonies of Scottish Rite, Southern District Freemasonry, jurisdiction. He wrote that. You see, and in there, he clearly says that Lucifer is God. And he said it more than one time. Manly P. Hall, who is considered to be the greatest Masonic philosopher, says the same thing. Lucifer. So once y'all understand that they had this worship of Lucifer in Freemasonry with the higher ups. Now the thing is to let you know that if you are a Freemason, you are given morals and dogma upon initiation by Albert Pike. So none of them can say, unless they just got in, don't read, You know, a lot of them is just some nigga, let me be in the club. They don't read. And so if you got a dumb nigga who just in there for, you know, just to get in, do the rituals, don't got no knowledge. They're just like Christians, Muslims. They don't know the book, that they are part of it. They assalamu alaikum, assalamu alaikum, hallelujah, how I fooled you. You see what I'm saying? That's all they do. They don't have no understanding of the book. And so you do got a lot of ignorant people in these religions, in these organizations that don't have no knowledge on that. You see, but the reality is every initiate, I know in the Southern jurisdiction, yeah. And I believe, and see, and even in the Northern jurisdictions, they still go by Albert Pike. You see, a lot of them still go by Albert. And so when I say the Southern, you got to understand that the Southern jurisdiction, Scottish Rite Southern jurisdiction, is the largest branch of Freemasonry in the world. Okay, so this ain't just no little organization. We talking about the branch of Freemasonry where this book, Morals and Dogma, yeah, yeah, damn. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to block you, Hazing. I didn't mean to block you, but what I'm gonna do when I get off, I'm gonna get back on there. As soon as I get off, I'm gonna go in my settings. I just couldn't go in there, and I'm gonna unblock you. I was trying to make you a moderator, and man, goddamn it, I don't know. My finger went down too goddamn, and right up under it was the damn block. I said, goddamn it, I hit the wrong one. So don't worry about it. I'm gonna go in. I ain't gonna come on live until I go in there and unblock you. I'm gonna go in there and unblock you, and you'll be right back in. Yeah. You'll be right back in. I'm gonna still make you a moderator. I'm gonna still make you a moderator. But anyway, so yeah, they didn't kill this brother. Sad. He young brother. I don't think he was about 20 years old. He wasn't but about 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna take the young man's life, and he out there. I seen he was in the band and shit, you know, and this, that, and the third, and yeah. So that's very sad. You know, that's very sad. And he yeah, I'm gonna get it, yeah. I'm gonna take care of that good brother. It's all right. Don't worry. I'm gonna get you back on post. God damn it. I say, you know, I'm moving so fast. But anyway, family, we live on the General. You know, and I want y'all to subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. We're going live on the General now, and we're gonna have exclusive information over here. You see? Hit the subscribe button. I want you to like this video, get it on out there, because what people do not know, that the fraternities are, an extension of Freemasonry, which is a Luciferian order. They worship Lucifer. That's a fact. This is not a conspiracy or nothing. This is goddamn facts. And when you understand that, you will see why it's so easy for the initiation rituals to be so degrading, so lethal. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, so fatal. You got to die to become a part. That ain't got nothing to do with no knowledge, no wisdom, and no brotherhood. Because nobody that could do this to you can be your brother or your sister. And they do that in the sororities too. You know, humiliation. You feel what I'm saying? So I'll be black at you. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and share this video with your family and your friends. I see you in a second. Black Power.